Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, man. I heard that they changed the contract away for Adrien Broner versus Santiago. Let's talk about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Best way to donate to the channel is to share the video. So let's get to it. Appreciate the love, support. Let's get the boxing scene. And then we're going to talk about it. I hadn't read it yet, just heard about it. So wanted to get this out the way so we can get to Hip Hop 101 tonight. But yeah, check the boxing news playlist. Yes, it says Broner Santiago contract the weight change to the welterweight limit of 147 pounds. Let's read it. It says it's by Keith Idek. It says Newcastleville, Connecticut. Adrien Broner does not have to worry about squeezing down the junior welterweight limit of 140 by Friday morning. Boxing scene has learned that the contracted maximum weight of the fight with Jovanie Santiago has been changed to the welterweight limit of 147 pounds. Neither Broner, or Santiago would have to discuss the contracted weight with boxing scene before their press conference Thursday at the Mohegan Sun, but both camps have agreed to the weight switch. Broner informed boxing scene last week that he had to lose over 35 pounds since beginning training late in November. Santiago took 12-round fight on a slightly more than 1 month notice once Broner's original opponent, Mexico's Pedro Campa, tested positive for COVID-19. Showtime and Premier Boxing announced Friday in its press release that Broner Santiago will be a 12-round welterweight fight. And once it became clear this week that getting down to 140 was not realistic for Broner, their representatives settled on increasing the weight by 7 pounds. Broner laughed when asked about the contract weight Thursday, replying, "Whatever it say on paper, Cincinnati's Broner will fight for the first time in 2 years." In Showtime's main event Saturday night, he hasn't boxed since the Filipino legend Manny Pacquiao beat him by unanimous decision in 12 rounds, 147-pound title fight January 2019 at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, Puerto Rico. Santiago instructed by his promoter Juan Organ not to talk about the contracted weight. When asked about it Thursday by Boxing Scene, he doesn't want to talk about the contract, about the weight. Orgeron, whatever his name is, said through a translator. So I mean, and also Dominic Brazil, Auto Wing is it's the co-feature. I thought it was gonna be Robertson Jr. and the telecast opener is Robertson Jr. versus Ryan Martin. So it sounds like it's a 3-fight card, a triple header. I think the previous 2 fights are better than the Broner fight, but I mean, what y'all expect from Broner, man? We knew he wasn't gonna make weight. I kind of figured that, losing 35 pounds, started training in November. Wentz his ass should have been training all year, knowing that he should have came back. But I mean, so he was what, 175, maybe even 180, over 35 pounds. So I mean, he a welterweight. Let's face it, Broner, when he jumped up to welterweight from 135, he didn't want to move up in weight the right way. He got taught a lesson that he wasn't Shane Mosley, he wasn't Roberto Duran. He couldn't jump for 35 and beat somebody like Marcos McDonald, okay? Party was a small 140-pound title holder, but, you live and you learn. And I think he learned his lesson that, you're a welterweight. You got to compete with Keith Thurman, Virgil Ortiz. He's not a 140-pounder. And, Josh Taylor almost missed weight one time. And so did, what's the old boy name? Regis Progress. He missed weight just his last fight. And, a lot of these guys trying to hang on to being 140-pounders. You got a lot of 147-pounders trying to hang on being 147-pounders. Move your asses on up. And Broner is a welterweight now. And I'm not even sure with Jovanie, whatever his name is, Santiago. I mean, let's see kind of, where he fought at in his career. Okay. Let's see where he kind of fought in his career. Let's see. Let's cool it now. We need that. Let's see. So he only had 14 fights. And let's see where he debuted at. That's a good question. He debuted at lightweight. So this guy's debuted at lightweight. Let's see, kind of, middle fight. So when he was kind of moving up in weight, he kind of a junior welterweight. His last fight was at super lightweight, junior lightweight. So apparently he could punch a little bit. 14 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw, 10 knockouts. His 1 draw came in his third fight versus Marco Padella. Marco Della Padella still he 2-1. He's 2-0 when they fought. Look at his resume. 0-1, 1-7-1, 2-0-0, 6-0-0, 0-4, 2-29, 1-9, 25-19-2, 4-1-0, 0-12-0, 48-27-1. He beat Chop. Andreas Figueroa, 9-2, 25-9 versus Ivan Cano. Gustavo David Variety, 23-5. He just beat Juan Zigara, 16-0. So, obviously, this is a tailor-made fight to make Adrien Broner look good. And, people say, well, AB starting to warm up. And AB, nigga, once you lose it, you use it. AB lost it a long time ago. Let's keep it real. AB ain't coming back winning no real world championship. He not beating Barrios, Regis Progress. And he might have to move up to 47. If he can move up to 47, get any fight he wants. If he challenged Terrence Crawford, he had that fight tomorrow. Other than Manny Pacquiao. If he challenged Keith Thurman, he had that fight tomorrow. So if he moved up and challenged Ugas, he probably bring more money to Ugas than Crawford would. Than Errol would. He can have any fight at welterweight he want. Pacquiao probably fight him again if they let him. He can move up and have any fight that he want. So like I said before, this is something that's supposed to make him look good. I like Adrien Broner, but his time has passed by. When you mistreat your body, you abuse your body, whatever he doing, eating liquor and all that. You ain't really been dedicated in years. He not getting it back. Let's just be real. He not coming back and beating nobody like Josh or Jose. He not. He just coming back for the money. When you coming back for the money, that hunger that he had to be world champion, to be the best, that shit gone. That's gone. So don't be surprised if he lose tomorrow. I don't think he gonna lose. But how you make a contract to weight at 140 pounds? You can't make it. And you just found out fight week that you can't make it. And what happened was they paid him money. That's what happened. They paid old boy money to move the needle. And Canelo used to do it day of the weigh-in. Change the weight. So it ain't no surprise, but he ain't no Canelo. This is a good undercard, but the main event, man, they can keep this. And you look at the 140-pound division. Like I said, I like AB, man. Look at this division. And I wonder if they gave him his $10 million. No doubt. You look at this division, 140 pounds. You got Jose Zepeda, Regis Progress, Victor Posto, Ivan Barashny. He just got knocked the fuck out. Jack Catterall. O'Harry Davis. Jovanie Santiago, they just put him at number 15. Adrien Granados, he beat him. It's not too many, I don't know. Eduardo Jovansky. There was better guys to come in. He should have went against Jovansky or Cletus Seldon. Obviously Jack Catterall would have took the fight, and maybe they thought it was too much, but the real main event is on on Top Rank with ESPN tomorrow. But I don't know what their card look like. But let's see what they, and plus they on what you call it? They on basic cable, and it's a big difference between basic cable and premium cable, and it's a big difference between basic cable and regular TV. You see with the ESPN and Fox numbers, it's a humongous difference. But let me see. Let's see who the undercard is. They on that bullshit. Don't even worry about it. I don't know, man. I don't hear much of, Bob Arum don't put on good undercards. We know that. But I don't know, man. It look like AB got the better undercard, and we'll have to see, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think about AD switching the weight. week of the fight. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request. All my social media subscriptions. Check out our Facebook group too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.